Action items, these are in your packet as well. If you don't do anything else, if you don't take anything else away from me today, these are the things you do, okay? Has nothing to do with KV Core. Do not send out the Reach 150. Charles, don't look at me. Do not send out the Reach 150 recommendation. Send out a Google review link. And then from there, you copy the Google review that they just left you, and then you paste it into your Reach 150. Some extra steps, absolutely. But you don't have to have a registered site or registered account to do Reach 150. You can do that for anybody. I want the Google reviews because my buyers, my sellers are looking for me, and I need them to be able to see that I'm the person that they need to hire, and Google is the #1 search engine, correct? So if you're a broker, we do this for our brokerage. We do not send it out whatsoever. We send it from the broker's email account saying, hey, if this was not a 5-star transaction, please let me know. If so, leave now a review moving forward, 5 stars, and let's go. I think we're up to 200 reviews or something like that. Questions on that? Typically, I have people like, what in the world are you talking about? All right, next. Personal link. Each and every single one of you, since you are with Next Home, has a KV Core website. That KV Core website directs directly back to you, okay? So while you're in KV Core, you go to your dashboard, you go to your admin, and then what we want you to be able to do is when you do that down little drop arrow, you can see there is stevenbirch.nexthomeunlimited.com. That is everything that you do with your marketing now. Put that on your Facebook bio, LinkedIn bio, Instagram bio. When you share things, we're going to get there, we want a link because as more people go and engage, we now can track that. We can see that activity. We can see their active leads as long as they go through our KV Core system. Property link. You go to your KV Core, go to listings, address of your listing, and there's a direct link. It drives me bonkers when people just take or share off of the MLS or share off of Zillow or share off of Realtor. Why are you sharing for people that are actually paying for that person's data, content for content? You're literally handing leads to your competitors. That's literally what you're doing when you are sharing from Zillow, from Realtor, okay? So you have your listing and you go directly into the direct link, copy that bad boy, throw it into your social. Now you are able to have a single property website, if you will. And when they are inquiring, depending on how you have everything set up, that now lead that is on your Facebook from a public standpoint to a now private, you capture their information because you shared a link versus sharing Zillow. Matching buyers. I love this. You just got a listing, right? You go in there. You can go and see now because you're building each of your contacts file of what they're looking for. You just got that 3-bed, 3-car garage, right? That fits all of these people's information or all of these people's criteria. So you can go into your actual listing in KV Core and see how many potential buyers match your now listing. How powerful is that? If you had a full list of 100 buyers that are looking and they continue to get beat out by all of the competition that is out there, what would you be doing with that list of 100 buyers in your CRM system to let them know that you have a new listing? I'd be calling, I would be texting, I would be emailing, I would be making sure I am contacting them. But if I did not build a relationship with them prior to, when I call them out of the blue, they're gonna be like, who the hell are you, right? We have to continue to develop that relationship so when that property comes available, you can go and see your matching buyers and send that out. Let's flip this around. A pitch sheet. How many people know about a pitch sheet? Okay. The best, hands down way to win a listing. But you actually have to put people into your CRM system in order for it to work. So let's say I'm going to go to whatever the listing is, 4-bed, 3-bath, whatever the parameters are. I put that in as a manual listing in my KV Core. I add it in there. Side note, make sure that it's not public facing. There's a nice little toggle button that you have to make sure that it doesn't publish to your Facebook, or excuse me, to your website. And now I can pull a report that shows we have 3,540 active buyers in our office. This is from a brokerage perspective. Then we have 2,000 looking in Junction City, 878 buyers looking around that $115,000 listing, and we have 649 buyers in Junction City that fit your listing, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, that I'm trying to win over. Do you think that if you walk in and say, I have 649 buyers that fit this, as soon as we sign, I'm going out there and marketing to them and trying to bring them to the table? How powerful do you think that is for you to be able to win that listing? That data that we talked about is crucial. But you can't get the data unless you do the work. Put your people in. Squeeze page. Think of squeeze page as just like a squeezing a lemon, right? What you're doing is taking the lemon, your MLS, and you're putting the parameters of whatever you're looking for, if it's acreage or a certain school area, whatever it's going to be, and you're squeezing that out of the MLS. And once you create a link, you post that link because it's now connected to your KV Core onto your social. So if there is a new property that a competitor posted and it fits these parameters and gets squeezed out of the MLS, it now will show on all your marketing. And you don't have to do anything. So think of those hot topics, those hot properties that everybody is looking for. 3+ acres, whatever it is in your market that everybody calls on, looking for that diamond in the rough. You create squeeze pages, links, utilize them over and over and over again, and it's pulling that information directly from your MLS, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to create anything else because it's already created within that link. There's videos and this wonderful thing in the internet that walks you through exactly how to be able to do this. You just have to do the extra work to be able to post it. Landing page. We've talked about landing pages, right? A call to action, capture their information. So for this, let's say that you are wanting to go after investors. Looking for a list of repos, right? Have you ever seen that out there? So you can say if you want the latest list of all the repos that are available in whatever market, go ahead and fill out this information. I'll send you a list. And as you capture all of their information, because the way you set it up, that information with repos is going to send out to that person. And now as you start continuing to market to them, you know that investor, you're going to want to change your marketing, your smart campaigns based off of conversations with an investor, not a first-time home buyer. Because it doesn't make sense at that point because your marketing efforts are going completely out the window because it's not going to apply to them. Track on that. So what if you want to say, what are some other ones that we have used, Brandon, on landing pages? Even signing up for an event. That's basically what you guys did, right? Sign up for an event. And then now I'm going to, I do it for recruiting. Hey, you want to learn about how to become a realtor? Sign up, I'll send you the information. Now I have all of their full list specifically for how I was marketing to them and what I want them to tell me, right? Like with their information. That's going to be on the home valuation one. Open house app through KV Core. If you don't have it, download it. It goes directly into your KV Core. Go to All Lead Engine Tool, Open House app, download that bad boy. Same with the CRM app with the KV Core. Go into All Lead Engine Tools and then the Open House app. That is, I say that's all. That's a lot of shit. I get it. But these last, 10 items, so simple. And again, my challenge to you is don't even worry about uploading that full list from Excel. Throw that to the side. Yes, we'll get back to that later, right? But if you start doing small things like this, and you get 1, 2, 3 leads a day coming through, you're going to start learning what the system is going to be able to do for you. And if you take the challenge of 5 leads in your KV Core out of your smartphone, right, in here, and you're having a conversation with them, and then you're getting those 3 leads per day on top of that, look how quick compound effect is going to happen, and you're going to have leads coming in, you're reaching out to your sphere, and you're growing your pipeline. Make that connection? Super simple. When you start doing ads, or if you're currently doing Zillow, whatever it's going to be, funnel all of that in. All of these people are going to be communicated with, and you don't even have to talk to them. The system is doing it for you.